Throughout the ages, compassionate enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. Supreme Master Ching Hai often spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates during international gatherings or through tele and video conferences. On October 3, 2010, Supreme Master Ching Hai lovingly and graciously answered the questions of Supreme Master television staff about the sun and other secrets of the universe. We now invite you to listen to Part 11 of the 12-part series entitled Revelations on the Magnanimous Sun and the Universe, a video conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai and Supreme Master television staff in Los Angeles, California, USA.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
And Master, what made our planet so special, and what merit do we have to have this planet?
Some merit of the inhabitants of this planet that they brought with from past life, which weave the carpet of positive energies that made this beautiful planet as it is, okay? But because we're spending our merit so fast, we are also losing many aspects of the planet as fast, too fast. I hope we can save it.
Yes,
All right.
Master.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
Hi, Master.
Hi, Choco.
Master, one time you told us how long it took for you to come from the highest level to Earth. Apart from getting used to the coarse energy of Earth, is it also because of space travel, so it takes time?
You mean I travel through space? That's why I fly through? No, honey, it's just materially speaking. No, I don't fly through the space, okay?
Okay.
It's not physical, okay? It's not physical.
All right. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. It's not like I fly, physically from the other levels down here. No, it's spiritually arranged, and not like actual planets that exist where your eyes can see, and that I fly through it, I don't even have UFO. I don't do that, okay? Spiritually it's different, right?
Right,
Different.
Master.
Okay.
Thank you.
But thank you for worrying about my long journey. You see, most master, when they want to come here, or any master or high teacher, they have to come here like everyone else. Or they come in spirit and borrow a body, of some future humans, Like a baby is going to be born, and it's arranged that after the baby is born, that master will take over the body, yes? And the other soul, mostly when the baby's in the womb, the souls don't always stay there, okay? Yes. It's too dark and too confined. They come either just before birth or after birth, yes? So it's easy to arrange within spiritual realms that any higher beings can take over that body, okay? In my case, it's similar, all right? Similar. But before that, it's not the birth, it's not the physical body, it's not the most difficult part. The difficult part is the journey, that's it, okay? Journey.
Yes,
You have to go through many arrangements, many procedures. Even here, for example, you go from one country to the next. You have to first take a taxi or a car or the bus, yes, or train, or tram. And then you have to go to the airport to check in your luggage, screening, scanning everything, yes. And you have to go into the airplane, yes. Sometimes earaches because of different atmospheric influence, yes. Headaches, sometimes you can't even hear yourself, sometimes your ears say, blocked for many days, or at least temporarily, or you're on the airplane, or just descending, etc., etc. Yeah? Okay. Sometimes you vomit on the airplane because you're not used to the high altitude, yes, etc., and your stomach go from the lower abdomen up to your throat, or something like that, huh? And then all the things from the stomach also go out from the throat, yes? So in the airplane, they provide all for your comfort. In case you don't have oxygen, they have oxygen masks. In case you throw up, they already prepare vomit bag for you, and belt, fasten seat belts, and all kind of things. Yeah, they arrange. Even just to travel in this physical body, just a few thousand meters higher, and you experience so much discomfort. And not to talk about spiritual, high-level beings who come into this coarse planet, okay? So you can imagine, or not imagine. Even then, for example, if you go down in the earth, recently they have developed a new technique to cure people, like burying you deep under the ground, and you breathe only through the tubes, yeah? That stick out into the air, you know, from under the earth where you're buried, alive. And some people panic, they couldn't bear it. Even they still can breathe. But it's just so different, you know, so dark and helpless and pressurized from the earth. But they do put it in different pressurized points, you know. Don't try to do it. Please don't bury yourself, okay? It has to be done by experts if you even want to bury yourself. Because they have to put earth in different weight, in different pressure points, so that the body will get healed, or energy point, something like that. It's like acupuncture, you have to put the needle into different energy body points. Yes. Please don't try, huh? If you die, don't come back and tell me that you're dead. Huh? Even if you go diving, yeah, into the water of the ocean or river, if you dive too deep and you're not equipped well, you feel very uncomfortable. You could even lose your life there, see? And even if you dive not too deep, but if you're not used to the enclosure, yeah, and the restriction of time and movements there, you will also panic. And if you come up too quickly, you could even endanger yourself. When they come up, they have to have a special apparatus to recover. Understand, they have to lie into some kind of deep machine to recover, because the effect of the deep ocean, of the pressure of the water, the immense volumes of water, pressure on your body. This is just a physical world, and we're just a few meters deep, for example, and we feel like that already. Just bury maybe a meter deep in the earth, not even, and we feel already very, very difficult to accept, yeah? Not to talk about highly spiritual beings who are not in the physical body and had to go down, you know, step by step down into in the physical body through different levels. You can imagine, huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
What is the connection between astrological signs and our lives? How can astrological patterns affect our lives? For example, is it true that if a person is a monkey in Chinese astrology or a Scorpio in Western astrology, then he or she will have such personality and such destiny, etc.?
Personality, yes, more or less, huh? Some are more, some are less. But it's subtle, you know? And the destiny is not such and such destiny. No, destiny is not always working according to astrological signs, okay? Destiny we can make. If we practice spiritually, if we change our life into more morally fit, yes, if we're more virtuous and more selfless, more spiritually elevated, then our destiny change. Yes, even if it's fixed. But destiny has nothing to do with astrological sign, okay? Personalities, yes. Character, perhaps. But we also change according to our background, according to the company we keep, according to the food we eat, yes. according to the place that we are born. Okay? We can always change.
Is there a difference in accuracy between Chinese astrology and the Western astrology?
Yes, they're similarly accurate, but you have to combine the two of them. It's more accurate.
But nothing is so
Absolutely accurate, okay?
yeah.
For spiritual practice, light and sound person is changing very fast and very unrecognizable sometimes. Okay? Right. Just meditate, do good deeds, be selfless. Then you are under the new astrological sign. Saintly sign. Yes? No more animal sign. Yeah, Western, Eastern, they are animal signs. You see? Yes. I am making you new birth. New astrological signs. Your saintly signs. All right?
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Okay.
Hi, Master.
Yeah. Hi.
Are there spiritual blessing lines that exist on other planets?
Yes.
Were they also formed through the same process as here on Earth?
Yes. Yes, love.
And the SBLs that we have on Earth, although some are long, it seems they're quite smaller in comparison in diameter. Are there massive SBLs that exist on our planet or in the universe, large belts of blessing power?
They're bigger now, as I told you, in some of the places which I conveniently can find because my meditation intensity has been enlarged and lengthened. Okay?
Thank you so
I
much.
wish to make more and more lengthened so that they meet at the end.
Yes.
And any planet who has more spiritual blessing lines, they are more developed. Okay? Especially morally, spiritually. And they are more peaceful, yes, more contented, and more loving and kind, yes. And also technology, they also develop more, okay? Yes. I'm just worried our planet is all broken into pieces now.
Can we do anything more to help you?
It's different. If you, as a group, meditate on this spiritual blessing line or nearby or on top or above it or in the middle of it, you can also lengthen and widen it, but not as fast.
Yes,
okay?
Master.
It's
Yes.
very slow. If a master do it, it's quicker, bigger, okay?
Yes, Master.
Faster and stronger, more permanent.
It was a pleasure to have you with us today for Between Master and Disciples. Join us again Monday for part 12 of the video conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai entitled Revelations on the Magnanimous Sun and the Universe. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for Animal World, Our Co-Inhabitants, coming up next right after Noteworthy News. May your spirit glow wondrously in harmony with the glorious music of heaven.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/BMD.